Andy's first boomerang, it was an epic high five. We actually made contact on the first try, which never happens for us. We were shooting our first commercial together, Dietz and Watson. So it was Andy's like second or third time in front of a camera acting, and he was very nervous, and so he got a high five at the end of the day because he nailed it. There is a squirrel outside of our door who follows my son, and I'm not concerned, but like, I don't think he's rabid because there's no foam and he's not aggressive.
Right.
But I have to wonder if this is safe.
Hi. Hi, squirrel.
Or is my son Snow White?
Maybe.
Only time will tell.
Like the squirrel whisperer.
Only time will tell. But this squirrel quite literally follows, like this close follows my son, and we have to lock the door so he doesn't come in the house. It's like, is that okay?
I mean, I think squirrels are pretty docile, so maybe.
They're basically rats with big tails. I don't know that this is okay.
They're aggressive.
That is not aggressive.
They collect nuts.
They do. This was in our backyard in Austin, Texas. It was a tarantula. So just imagine that. We find them regularly, and the only line of defense is Andy's tennis racket, which is too on the nose to be real, but it is real. Because I won't let him kill them, because apparently they're really helpful. Like, they get rid of mice and scorpions, which we have in Texas. Like, they get rid of terrible animals. So I don't want him to kill it, but I just want him to sort of move it.
Where do you put it? Like, over the fence?
There's like a fence, like a dog fence down at the end of the yard, and so he puts it over the dog fence so that it doesn't get the dogs. But this is like a regular occurrence, and this guy was a beast. So, first line of defense, the tennis racket. This is Zoe Lister-Jones, and she came to Austin last weekend. She's a dear friend of mine. We did a show together many years ago, and we've been friends ever since. And she made these shirts because she's obsessed with Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah.
She's really, really into him. So she made a shirt in his honor, and all the proceeds are donated to charity. She created a website for it. It sells one item.
Oh, cute.
So we matched.
Nice. Are you a fan of him, Timothée Chalamet?
Okay, full disclosure, I haven't seen a movie in a year and a half. I'm like truly embarrassed as an actor to admit that, but when you have a newborn, I should say the last 6 months I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
But she was born in November, right around the time everything came out, so I haven't seen, like, we get 30 minutes of television watching. We don't get 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm living through Zoe vicariously with this shirt.
With the shirt.
But yeah, that's, you know, because friends should twin. Oh, this was this weekend. Yeah, I was very drunk. I was very drunk. Which, again, doesn't take much these days because, like, who has time to drink when you have 2 children? So these are my parents, and this is my best friend and her new husband. They got married 2 weeks ago, and they were doing a honeymoon in Napa, and we crashed it. And we all decided to stay together. So we rented a house, and we stayed together. And we went to Carmel and Napa, and this was this weekend, we did a wine tasting. And like, with a tasting, you get sips of wine, but somehow I was still hammered, so this is a nice family photo.
Whose decision was it to crash? Was it yours?
Yeah, of course it was my decision. Well, I just reached out to her and I was like, what's your honeymoon plan? Let's all do a group trip, and they loved it, you know, nice. So that's probably not the best start for your marriage, but it went really well. I was on set in a bath. I was in a bathtub, which you can't really see in this picture, but this was for the Skim. They basically do quick sort of 10-minute news every day, so that when you're waking up first thing in the morning, you can kind of catch up on what's going on without spending a lot of time going through it. And they do these videos where they explain current events. And so I was having tea in a bathtub explaining Brexit.
Cheese sandwiches? Can no one hear my snapping?
And a horrible English accent for part of it, so that was interesting. Oh gosh, goodness gracious, I can't believe I posted this stuff.
That's my favorite one.
These are called Fundies because 2 people can wear them at once.
What's the purpose behind that?
I think the purpose is for dirty things, but we use them for like sack races.
Oh, okay.
We just thought it'd be funny to like get Fundies and do sack races around the house. And I put my son in them because I never want him to leave. I would like him to live with me his entire life and just never get married and stay with his mother forever. So I figured the first step would be to put him in a pair of Fundies with me.
Yeah, did he enjoy that?
He actually he thought it was really fun because I was like carrying him around the house, we were running everywhere. He was very into it. So Fundies, fun for the whole family. Oh yeah, this is a daily occurrence. This was during South by Southwest. and I was speaking at Create Cultivate, and it was a packed house. And I needed a place to pump, and the only place available was a bathroom. Fortunately, it was like a beautiful, clean bathroom, but they basically had 2 women stand outside the bathroom door for 10 minutes while they pumped, and I felt so terrible because a line built up around the block. But yeah, when you're on the go, sometimes you gotta pump where you gotta pump.
Yeah.
So fortunately, it was like a really pretty, nice bathroom, but that's my life.
You don't look so happy though.
Well, because pumping is the worst.
Oh, okay.
It's just the worst. I was really happy to be at Create Cultivate, and I was really happy to have a female protected bathroom that was really beautiful and clean. But pumping in itself is just, I mean, you're a cow. It's not fun. Aw, yeah, this is sweet. So our friend is like an amateur photographer, and he loves to take pictures. And this was on Easter. We were doing an Easter egg hunt. And see, there's little Chase Paw Patrol Easter basket for my son, and we had hid Easter eggs all around the yard. And it was the first time, he's 2.5, so it was the first time he could really kind of understand what was going on.
Yeah.
So it was really fun.